Concentrate, Co Junho. He's slicing all of my arrows. KGH. It's obvious he's reached his limits. So how is he continuing on like that? Die. Fucking die already. I reached him. This fucking. Crack. Ha. Finally. I finally won dash. The one who's been caught. Is you, stupid. Ha. Cough. How did you devour him? Watch guard. I get it now, you. You're the enemy of all fiends. Spectre. You fucking coward. You've been fooling the entire world. Why are you hiding your real identity? Why? That's not something someone who's about to die needs to know. Heek. I can't believe the person who found my lost puppy is the Appa I was separated from when I was younger. Contractor. You said you'd return by the time an episode finished, so where are you? Cal Signer, this bastard. While he was in the middle of being chased down by the high blade, he came down to the first floor to kill someone like me? Ugh. I'm not going to get caught up in something messy just because he was being pursued, right? Ha, anyway, since I was able to get some stuff out of his memories, I guess it isn't a complete loss. The Fiend Association is located in the Shuman region on the second floor. The information I got from his memories aligns with what I got from the Dakibi Guild. If it's this level of information, it should be quite useful on the second floor. Your ability's rank has increased due to repeated use. The rank of Confession of the Dead, CB, has increased. Oh. So does this mean I'll be able to see the parts one wasn't able to before? This ability can't be used again on a target whose memory has already been read. Ahem, as I expected, it isn't easy. Ah. I should take Final Horizon before I head back. This pressure that feels like it's crushing my entire body. Don't tell me he's arrived already. The 9 Heavens 7th Heaven. Kim Woojung, the High Blade. I'm sure he was still on the second floor in Signer's memories, but he was able to track him this far. He's incredibly fast. I didn't expect you to come down to earth. It was quite troublesome when the trail of your scent suddenly cut off on the second floor. Huh. But the repulsive stench of a fiend emanating from your body and the smell of trace incense will never be erased no matter what you do. I won't let you go this time, Cal Signer. Ah. Don't tell me, he's confusing me with Cal Signer because I have Final Horizon in my hands. I'm sorry, but I think there's been a misunderstanding. I won't fall for that sly tongue of yours anymore. I don't make the same mistake twice. He doesn't intend to listen to me at all. Damn it. Things are going to get annoying, but I have no other choice. I killed Cal Signer. Another trick, I'll prove it. Who am I? Yes, yes. He left nothing intact. I see. I understand. I'll come visit you next time when I have the chance, Association President. I apologize. I misunderstood, Player Co Junho. Still, I want to compensate you for the inconvenience. Could you please lift your face? Oh. This is. It's an elixir. It will help heal your injuries. Using the legendary elixir for an injury like this is, don't worry. I just wanted to take responsibility for my mistake. To think there's still an upright player like this these days. But I did have something I was curious about. I am well aware of your skills, Mr. Seo Junho. You've cleared multiple uncleared gates and even beat specters and my record in the Cave of Trials. But even so, how could a level 30 player defeat Demon Bao Signer on his own? I can't believe it. I can tell you how I was able to defeat the Demon Bao, but I'll only tell you if you accept my request. What is your request? I want you to announce that you were the one who defeated Cal Signer, not me. I also want you to never tell anyone else about my abilities. Another thing. I would like to receive help from you, High Blade Kim Woojung, someday in the future. Helping you won't be an issue at all. But if your power is one that strays from the path of humans, I won't let it slide. That won't be a problem now or in the future either. Well then. I'll take it as we've reached an agreement. And show you my secrets. I see. It definitely is an ability that could take down the Demon Bao. It is even comparable to most S-rank attribute abilities. So this is the association's key to calming the heat of the third floor. Damn. I didn't think you'd be able to deduce that far this quickly. I'm sure you're also able to tell that this can never reach the ears of the fiends, right? Yes. I completely understand. Mr. Seo Junho. An hour ago, I defeated Cal Signer here. Yep, sounds good. I just want to shower and go to bed. Ha. Warg. You scared the shit out of me. Do you know what time it is? I'm sure you said you were going to be out for a second to meet your friend, no? I was, but something happened. Come back sooner next time. Yeah. He's a mess. So, what happened? It was, something quite big. Quite big? I dealt with Cal Signer today. Cal Signer? I don't know who that is. Tell me who they are. He's a fiend. A fiend who's much more powerful than the ones I fought last time. I'm a bit surprised. Didn't you say you were meeting a friend? I met him while I was on my way back from the convenience store after meeting my friend. Frost Queen. What? The world is big. There was someone more powerful than I could have ever imagined. After I woke up from being frozen, I rushed to get my comrades back. I only really learned today, after meeting Kim Woojung, just how powerful players have become in the past 25 years. The truly strong players are on the second floor, the frontier. I could understand why the 9 heavens were compared to the heavens. After seeing it with my own eyes. Why did you suddenly pause in the middle of speaking? You're making me curious. It's nothing. I just feel like I have to try harder. There are 8 people in this world who are on the same level as Kim Woojung, and one of them is a clear enemy. The King of Corpses, Nazad Hallow. He is the Master of Arma, the Skeleton Mage, and the Fiend who ordered Cal Signer to capture me. I already had pre-existing knowledge about the first floor, so it was fine, but the second floor is filled with the unknown. Listen well, contractor. You'll do well. You've been doing fine so far, no? What was that? I didn't expect you to comfort me like that. It was because you were starting to resemble a dejected puppy stuck in the rain. Of course I'll do well. I'm a living, breathing legend of this world. Pissed, your arrogance has needlessly grown. Ah. Now that I think about it, I should probably go out early tomorrow. Why? What is it this time? There are some people I need to say goodbye to before I head up to the second floor. Woojung. Answer me, Kim Woojung. What? So, do you remember what your mission was? Or did you forget it in the past few months? There's no way I'd forget. Right? There's no way our super elite, high blade, Woojung would forget his mission, right? So where is it? Where is Final Horizon? Silent Moon Guild Guildmaster Sun Chaiwon. You did catch Signer, right? It was all over the front pages. Yeah, I caught him. So why weren't you able to bring the bow back, which was your actual mission? Don't tell me Cal Signer was stronger than you expected. That wasn't it. If I wanted to, I could have killed him with one hand, and I'm confident I could have even made him spill out whatever secrets he had, too. But before I could even arrive, player Seo Junho, a rising rookie, defeated Cal Signer. Since he defeated Cal Signer on his own, it's only right that he took the spoils. Also, I have already made an agreement with him. I accidentally killed him before he could take his bow out. The esteemed High Blade Kim Woojung, who was born to be perfect, made a mistake. How does that make any sense? You weren't hit somewhere weird during the battle or something, were you? I'm perfectly fine. Then it's fine. The mission is a shame, but there's nothing we can do. Ha, I'll report it to the Duke myself. Sorry. From now on, you're not allowed to say sorry. So, what's the real reason? Don't even think about trying to get away with a shitty lie. I knew it. I can't beat you. What? I haven't seen you smile like that in a long time. I wasn't able to get Final Horizon, but I was able to get something much more valuable than that. And what exactly is that? The future. Ha. It's been a while, guys. This is the same as always. Your magic stat is lacking. You have failed at removing the seal. But judging by how the message is different from before, I must have gotten closer. Right? I see. What? What's got you down like that? It's not like you. Don't tell me, are you feeling sorry? Sigh. Just tell me if these guys are alive or not. That's all you need to do. They are. But you'll need to become a lot stronger if you want to break this seal. Let's go then. You're going to be leaving Earth soon. Wouldn't it be better to stay here a bit longer? It's fine. Paying a visit to Diaku and Noya before I head to the second floor will be enough for me. For these guys. It won't be too late to see them again once we can properly meet. I won't take long anyway. Arg, we almost missed our flight. I can't believe he made someone who just came to visit play go with him for 7 hours. 5 more minutes. I have to catch a flight soon though. Noya's stamina really isn't normal. I'll be fine until you come back, so don't worry. Contractor. Was this place really made by humans? You ruined the mood. Yeah, this is an artificial island made by humans. Earthlings really have such amazing skill. That must be the dimensional elevator. I can sense people staring at you. Well, I expected that. Are you player Seo Junho? We were notified by the association that you would be arriving here. There are quite a few things to be cautious of while you are staying on the second floor. First, once you arrive at the second floor, the frontier, you will be living in the Ruben Empire. The nobles of the Ruben Empire are quite powerful. So we recommend that you never confront them. Second, you obviously must be careful of fiends on the second floor, but you also must be careful of other players. There are many individuals who take advantage of the area outside the association's jurisdiction to commit crimes. Therefore, we recommend that you always remain on guard against other people. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Then, we wish you luck, player Seo Junho. It's not as big as I imagined. It looks like it can fit 12 people at most. I probably just have to press 2. You didn't tell me the walls would become transparent. Frost, look over there. Why? There were this many dimensional elevators. So that's how the fiends were able to get to the second floor while avoiding the association's eyes. You have arrived on the second floor, the frontier. Chan, bringer of spring, has been activated. All stats increase by 30. My title's effect activated seamlessly as well. So this is the second floor, the Ruben Empire. It's completely different from Earth. It's almost like I've stepped into a fantasy game. The air here is filled with much more magic power than Earth. Who the hell is that? His behavior shows that he's a newbie who just arrived on the second floor. You should try taking in some of the air as well. I don't think there's any need to invite someone like him to our guild. What is he mumbling to himself about? Ugh, so busy. Oh Sunbei, you're back. Yep, but what's with all the commotion here? It wasn't like this just a few seconds ago. I don't know. It's Seo Junho. Is everyone here a scout for a guild? Boss, on the second floor. Arg. We have to bring him into our guild right now. I don't think I can let you do that. Since I'm the one who called dibs on Mr. Snakehead first. So. If anyone is gonna be taking him, it's gonna be me. Whoa. Frontier is amazing. I can't believe the air is filled with this much magic energy. People will think you are here on a hike, contractor. Who cares? I'm just trying to adapt. Please stop acting like this in front of so many people. You look foolish. Hold on, I think I've seen her before somewhere. Seen WHO. It's Team Leader Gong. Team Leader Gong. Team Leader. Well then, I have something urgent to get to. Here. I'm over here. I was waiting for you, Mr. Snakehead. Yua, that was super close. I would have won the bet if you'd been even a couple days late. I'm sorry, but I'm not the type to like losing. Have you had any issues with the language barrier? Vita's probably interpreting everything anyway. I wouldn't know. You're the first person I've talked to here, Team Leader Gong. Huh, come with me then. I'll teach you a couple things. Do you like coffee? Only nobles are allowed in this cafe. It's a good place to go if you want to have a quiet conversation. Whoa, you were a noble, Team Leader Gong. I'm still only a baroness with no territory, but, Yeah, I'm a noble, I probably wouldn't have been able to get in here without you then. Obviously, how's the coffee? It's good, but isn't this just an Americano? You can sometimes find things that are popular on Earth here as well. More importantly, what are your first impressions of Frontier? My first impressions. It's new. I can really feel the fact that we're not on Earth. Almost like you're in a fantasy world, right? It'll take you some time to get used to it. Mr. Snakehead, have you ever thought about this before? About what would have happened if humanity hadn't stopped the gates 30 years ago? Like what would have happened if we hadn't been able to fight off the monsters that emerged from the gates? I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be too pleasant. Well, here, on Frontier, that actually happened. But they weren't able to fend off all the monsters pouring out of the gates. But now, after a long time, all of the gates disappeared from Frontier, though some of the monsters from those gates still remain because they reproduced. A world that was once destroyed. Mr. Snakehead, I was wondering if you remember the thing I requested of you last time. How did it go? This? Great, people of Specian. Woa. Thank you. I love Mr. Spectre. He even added a heart. People of Horie, I'm glad you like it. Alright, take this. Since you won the bet, I'm giving you a present. Don't tell me this is a confession letter. It's a recommendation letter. It's a recommendation letter that'll let you share a meal with Viscount Hosio of the Maleva territory. A noble, a meal with a Viscount. It's not just a meal. If they like you, you might even receive a quest. A quest? Like the ones from video games? Exactly. If you complete requests from the residents of this world, you get rewarded. That's why everyone is trying to get closer to the nobles. To get better rewards. Also, if you're trying to go to another city, the easiest way is to take a teleport gate. Ah, right. Mr. Snakehead probably can't use it. Huh. Why not? Check your status window. Co Junho, level, 36, title, Bringer of Spring, status, Tourist, strength, 140, stand speed, 147. Looks like everything went up by 30 thanks to the title's effect. Huh. What's this? Status, Tourist. It's written as, Tourist, there, right? Every player, once they arrive here, is given the Tourist status. And you're only permitted to stay here for 90 days. If you work hard on quests, the Adventurers Guild will eventually give you an identification card. I see. If you're finished, shall we head out now? Lastly. I'm sure you already know, but you have to be careful of other players, got it? Well, it's not like I'm the type that goes around getting tricked by other people. Huh, Sawyer. Also. This is a map of the Empire and a guidebook that we exclusively give to our guild members. I'm making an exception giving you that since I'm your Sunbae. Is it really okay for you to give this to an outsider like me? Level up a lot, okay? Next time, you'll be the one treating me to something good. How fun. She is like a fox. She keeps giving me things. And fox my ass. She's more like a cat, or a dog. Ha. How could you be this ignorant about women? So what do you plan to do now? This place is Gil Leon, right? We're going to be here for a while, so we should find a place to stay. If it's a place to stay, how about that Shangri-La over there? Truthfully, I have been eyeing the interior design of that building for a while now. Nah, I'm going to be staying there. Let me see. Who? Isn't this a decrepit inn? It's called Resting Dew. Doesn't it sound cool? What I need right now is raw, unfiltered information from a variety of people. I'm sure Shangri-La would have plenty of people too, it needs to be raw information. Completely raw. Oh darn, you don't have anywhere to run now. I don't have anything. What did I even do to deserve this? Isn't it obvious? You came to Frontier even though you're obviously unskilled. And caught this great player's eyes. Yeah, that's my name. Ugh. Phew, it's hot. Now, let's see how much came out. Gold, huh? See? I told you it was bound to come out if we roughed him up. Players really are a profitable business. It's noisy here, contractor. It really feels like I'm inside a tavern in a game. Here, the players from Earth are mixed in with the adventurers of this world. You can differentiate them by the fact that players are the only ones with Vita. How are you going to get information here? I have a plan. What would you like to order? Whatever's your best dish, a bottle of alcohol, and a cup of tea. How about lamb steak, Hainel beer, and black tea? It'll be 51 copper, and you must pay first, sir. That sounds good. I'll have that. Just think of 1 copper as $1. 100 copper is 1 silver, 100 silver is 51 copper, huh? Will this be enough? This is gold, not copper. Ah, really? It's my first time here, so I got confused. I'll take a gold coin and hand you the change. Also, it's dangerous to show that many gold coins in public like that. I'll keep that in mind. I received 1,000 gold from Diaku before I came here. Contractor, were you attempting to flaunt your wealth just now? No way. I already learned how much everything is worth from Team Leader Gong. It's just that, flies always gather around people with lots of money. Why don't we have a chat, Mr. Player? I'll get straight to the point. I'm quite interested in your money. Why don't we go have a chat somewhere quiet? So he's the strongest fly in this tavern. He looks like quite the bad apple. Alright, lead the way. Boss said that players were all idiots. I guess he was right. Gua arg. Heek 4 kgh. Sh shit. This isn't just bad, it's super fucking BA, Heek. Are we done talking? Ah, why yes, sir. Get on your knees. They're all so weak. Good. Now squeal. Tell me everything you know, including where your boss is. I don't know that either, Heek. He's probably at the gambling house. Cough, cough. Is this a gambling house or a smoke pit? My boss is named Ply. He's a famous thug in Gil-Leon. Gambling houses, bars, he has a hand in everything related to entertainment. He also does business with nobles, so he knows a lot more than small fries like us. The mood here is really different from the tavern. Let's jump straight to it. Mind if I take a seat here? Oh ho. I haven't seen your face before. That's because I just arrived at Gil-Leon. Haha. I can't believe the first thing you did after arriving here was head to the gambling house. I can guess what kind of life you've lived so far. The stakes here are a bit high though. Can you afford it? I'll be fine. Is he a professional player from somewhere? From left to right, no pairs and one pair. Ah, Fiver has a 2 pair. Raise. He's pretty good. Is he having a lucky day? It's my first time seeing Fiver lose money. So who is that bastard? He seems to be a player and is incredibly skilled. Skilled? Are you sure he isn't cheating? How dare he mess with my money? Bring him here. Yes, sir. Damn it. At this rate, I'll have to tap out without being able to do anything. I'll shuffle the cards. Contractor. The dealer is second dealing. They're all trying to cheat you. Even the dealer is on their side. Well, I expected that. In fact, they held on for longer than I thought they would. I think I'll call it a day here. Are you serious? Why don't we play just a few more hands? I've already made so much it's getting scary now. It'd be a shame if I lost it still. A moment, sir. Huh? Me? Our host wishes to share a drink with you. Please follow me upstairs. The host is probably the boss of those guys from before, no? I'll go. Let me there. This is the VIP room. Normally, only nobles are allowed in. It's dark. Be careful, contractor. Welcome. The players who visit the gambling house always use all sorts of special abilities to cheat. Can you guess why I let them in anyway? It's because I'm confident in my ability to get my money back. It turns out you were quite famous, player Seo Junho. Name, Seo Junho. You're a player and your level is estimated to be in the mid-30s. You're quite famous. It seems you did quite a bit of research on me. The players told me everything when I asked them about you. This is exactly why you should have played nice. The players who visit the gambling houses always use all sorts of special abilities to cheat. Can you guess why I let them in anyway? It's because I'm confident in my ability to get my money back. I'm in control of everything related to entertainment in this city. And obviously, I have strong connections with the nobles as well. No matter how powerful the players are, here, they're just outsiders. After all, they can't go against the nobles. Am I wrong? No, you're right. So let me propose something. I'll return all of the chips I've earned. In exchange, you'll sell me information on the nobles. You want to give back the money you cheated me out of for information. It seems you're not fully aware of the kind of situation you're in right now. Taking your money by force is easy. I was trying to resolve this peacefully, but I guess I just wasted my time. You should have listened to me while I was trying to settle it with words, yeah. What the hell are you idiots doing? They always have to get hit before they start listening. Hold it. A gun? Yeah. It's a deadly weapon that you players enjoy using. Drop all of your chips and fuck off. If you do, I'll let you live. Then what about the information on the nobles? Do you really think I'd give it to you? I recommend you leave while I'm letting you keep your life. Yeah. While I'm letting you keep your life. When did he? Is he really just a level 30 player? Think carefully, you basta, Seo Junho. You're going to be in a lot of trouble if you pull that trigger. Wouldn't that just be troublesome for the both of us? Who knows? He's really going to pull the trigger. Am I, the great Ply, really going to die here like this? I'll talk. I'll tell you, so please don't shoot. Bang. You should have said that from the start. Now then, why don't we have a nice chat? You've all worked hard this past week. Thanks to you guys, I have plenty of information about the second floor. You both can go now. Really? You're not joking, right? Don't make me say it twice and goodbye. It's finally quiet now. Right, let's start putting this information to use. First. We'll go on a quest. Which one would be nice? Oh ho, I wanted to start off by practicing hunting. This looks good. Whip wolf hunting, rating, D. Details, hunt 50 whip wolves in the field west of Gil-Leon. Rewards, 3 silver, 27 copper, and 50 honor. Those guys said a hunting competition will be held in 10 days, so I should quickly level up to at least level 50 before that starts. But contractor, you're moving too much. Can't you walk a bit slower? You could just fly, no? I'll just try to endure it then. Yo, whip wolf. Judging by its paw prints, they must be quite big. How strong do you think it'll be? It'd be nice if it were a fun opponent. You'll have to lift this fog first if you wish to see anything, no? You're right. Right now, I can't even properly tell where their territory starts. Oh ho, you say that, but you appear quite excited. There isn't a monster like this on Earth. It's an opportunity to gauge the power of the monsters in the frontier. Still, you mustn't let your guard down. Huh. Wait, this sound is... The whip wolves finally showed up. Cruel executioner. Frost, look at their tails. They really look like whips. Well, they are called whip wolves. Alright, let's try it out. KRGH-. I can kinda see why the players didn't take this quest now. They're stronger than I thought. I was gonna enjoy this a bit before ending it, but... Change of plans. They're the perfect opponents to face to get used to the stat changes from Bringer of Spring. He's over there. There's only one of him and 4 of us. Why are we hesitating? What? You don't know about Seo Junho? I mean, I guess someone from this world wouldn't know of him. That guy over there, Seo Junho, is well known on the first floor as a super rookie. They say he's on the same level as Kim Woojung in terms of talent. He's that amazing. But it hasn't been that long since he came up to the second floor. He's level 30 while our average level is 70. I mean, just the weapon he's swinging right now must be worth hundreds of gold. If we all jump him at once, he won't be able to do anything. I'll approach him in a way that won't seem suspicious. After that, it's all you guys. Why does he get the easy part? If that thing's really worth hundreds of gold, our lives will finally get a real start. Let's go grab success. Phew. Once I go back and complete the quest, my honor will increase. Didn't that fox-like girl mention something before? That the benefits you receive increase the higher your honor is. Why do you keep calling team leader Gong a fox? Anyway, I don't think it'll be easy to increase my honor with quests alone. It would increase a bunch if I could catch a criminal somewhere. Contractor, you're betting on your luck too much. Wouldn't it be fine to get lucky just once? Contractor, it seems your wish is about to come true. What do you mean? Someone has been walking towards us since a while ago. Did you not notice? Maybe they're a fan. How does your brain work to reach that conclusion? They've gotta be a fan to go through all those monsters just to come here. Huh? Yes, you're right. You're correct. Could I maybe get an autograph? Of course. You have a pen and paper, right? It worked. I'll even take a picture with you if you have a Vita. Contractor, an autograph is enough. Do you want me to write any special words? Huh? Just a good luck, or something would be fine. You're doing good, Del. Contractor, can't you tell they're trying to trick you? Of course they're trying to trick you. How could they ever be a fan? What did I tell you? Don't tell me they thought I wouldn't notice. How much do they look down on me? What? How many whip wolves did he catch? I thought he was supposed to be just level 30. Could I also ask for a handshake? Yeah, sure. But did you think 4 people would be enough? What do you mean? Did you think 4 people would be enough to face me? Berg. You should have brought at least 40 people, if you wanted a real game. Shit. Del, dodge. I'm sorry. Heek, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it. I'm telling the truth, please let me go. If you make a mess like this, won't it be annoying to bring them back? They deserved it though. I'm sure my honor will go up by a lot. If I hand these guys over to the guards, right? Yeah. It will go up quite a bit, contractor. Guild. Ring, Aren't you the person who left after accepting a quest this morning? I am. Then why are you back so, Heek? Are those all whip wolf pelts? And they're in really good condition too. You'd have to be skilled enough to kill them in one blow to get these. Excuse me, what is your name? Seo Junho. If you're Seo Junho, then, you're also the person who captured the criminals behind the missing persons cases. You're amazing. You're the savior of Gil Leon. Did the rumors spread already? I'll prepare suitable quests for someone of your caliber from now on, player Seo Junho. Well, see you next time. Honor plus 550. I won't have to go to the quest board anymore with this much honor. How do you find the combat in Frontier, contractor? It was fun. It felt like I was playing a game. You looked like you were enjoying yourself while facing the new monsters. Contractor, that person over there. Please. I'm begging you. Arg, I said no. Please, just help me this one time. How many times do I have to tell you, old man? No. I don't want to. It's not happening. Which idiot dash? No, I mean. Boss. Are you harassing people again? B-boss. This is so unfair. Why are you assuming that I'm the one harassing him? He's the one who's harassing me with an impossible request. What's his story? He has quite the presence and aura. What's his request? Well, that's... Let's head to my office for now. Since it doesn't seem like we can talk about this in the open. This old man's name is Hakan. He used to be a mercenary, but he's retired now. I'm still active. Sure, and this is Seo Junho, a player. He might look like this, but he's really strong. Stronger than you. Well. The difference between our strengths is like 3 sheets of paper. Is the paper here different from the normal sheets of paper I know? Anyway, Håkon, I heard you came to this guy because you had a request. Yes, I needed help with something. You know, this guy's seriously trying to enter a dungeon despite being a retired mercenary. He asked me to raid the dungeon with him, but why the hell would I go somewhere like that? A dungeon, Boss monster materials go for a lot. Do you have any information about the dungeon? It's Phantom Thief Sheriffim's tomb. Years ago, my wife and I were both mercenaries, and we raided a dungeon together. In there, we found ancient writings. The writings told a story about a 5-colored goddess statue that was said to make its owner healthy. From that day forward, we started researching the goddess statue. We planned it to be our final adventure before we retired, but last year, my wife was suddenly bedridden. Apparently, she had a tumor that had been growing for years, and it was impossible to treat it or remove it through surgery. Now, the goddess statue. Eventually, I received information that the goddess statue was in Sheriffim's tomb. I tried going there myself, but couldn't get past the monsters. It's an unfortunate circumstance, but even Yeah, I can't force you to do something that I have to do. I understand. I'll help you. We'll leave at dawn. Really? Thank you. Then all that's left is to find someone to take care of my wife while I'm gone. You just head to bed. I'll find a caregiver for you. Thank you. Honestly, accumulating honor is more valuable to me than dungeon clear rewards. It's much more worth my time to be clearing quests instead of raiding dungeons. But I couldn't just ignore it. This is it. Sheriffim's tomb. Last time I was here, it was filled with kobolds. What level were they? LV 60. The ones deeper in the dungeon are probably higher leveled. Their fur was red like blood, and they were twice the size of ordinary. So they're blood kobolds. They're the type that charges in without regard for any injuries. Shoo. This is a good start, but we should hurry. I can smell them. This isn't a tomb at all, it's just a cave. This might be easier than I thought. Don't tell me these tremors are. I don't think it's an earthquake. Then it has to be them. Judging by how much it's shaking, there's way more than 10. It doesn't matter how many there are. Kobolds have keen senses. It looks like they remembered your scent, Håkon. At this rate, there's no way we can win against them all. Seo Junho, run away. Come back after gathering people you can trust. Find the goddess statue and give it to my wife, Sophia. It might be shameless, but it's my final request. I'm not gonna be accepting that request. You can give it to her yourself. Your wife will be happier if you do. Quarg. P-player Seo Junho. I told you. It doesn't matter how many there are. 2 in front and 1 on the left. 3 to the right. Oh ho, you only took a second, as expected. The training was worth it. His skills, This is the first time I've seen someone this strong in my 30 years as a mercenary. He's just as skilled as level 80 players. This place would have been my grave if it weren't for you. You're amazing. Aren't you a little too healthy to be talking about your grave? Your skills with the crossbow were good too, let's go together. Ha, thanks for the compliment. Their scent is gone. Phew, after I finish this job, I'll retire and happily spend the rest of my days with Sophia. Wait, you can finish what you were saying after we're done raiding the dungeon. I haven't seen anyone return safely after saying something like that. Yeah, just consider it nonsense. Huh. Wait. Creak. Watch your feet. Huh. This is a trap. Yeah. I know you're strong, but that also makes you more susceptible to falling for traps like this. Phew, you can never let your guard down in a dungeon. I would have been in trouble if it weren't for you, Håkon. At least this old man's pulling his weight, huh? Careful, contractor. There's another trap at your feet. The owner of this tomb must have been an awful person. There's another one. It's a relief that my specialty is installing and disarming traps. How about it? Would you like to learn? If you're willing to teach me, I'll do my best to learn. It's simple, you just have to memorize how to do it. Now, if we fix it like this, the pin will stay in place even if the rope is cut, right? Then. Whoa. See? It stops working. And if you want to install it, you just do it in reverse, right? Exactly, you've got a good head on your shoulders. It might be a good idea to combine this with the frost skill. Finally. The 5-colored goddess statue. We did it. We did it. Good work, Håkon. No, it's thanks to you, player Seo Junho. I hope the writings are true, so that's Sophia. There's no way it's this easy. There has to be something more. Sophia. It would have been better if you could have been here too. I'll take this and quickly return to you. Håkon. Move, right now. Ha. It's a monster. Demonic energy infused, blood kobold champion, LV83. Karg. Bleeding and blood pact activated. Stamina, magic power, and regeneration speed all increase by 600%. Karg. You wanna brawl? Don't mind if I do. You're pretty tough. But let's see how much you can take. How long can you hold on? Let's find out. Take this. Are you okay? Who? No matter how much magical power or skills I use, monsters are still monsters. Your body is as hot as a flame. What happened? I'm fine. It's something that happens every time. It's the consequence of leveling up now, at least drink some water. Thank you. It's much more effective to take down a big one rather than dealing with several small fries. All stats increased by 3, level 43. Now you can take the treasure of the goddess. Me? Is it really true? To finally be able to have it in my hands. You can have all the other treasures. You have more than enough qualifications for that. If you say so, what should I take? Huh? What is this, a gemstone? Let's see the information. Spirit stone, a snack that spirits enjoy eating. Enhances the power of spirits. Hey, that's great. When we return, I'll give it to you, so try it. No, I don't want it. But it's something that spirits like, and it makes you stronger. I am a queen. Even if I become a spirit, how can I eat a stone? Just drinking tea is enough for me to stay healthy, my lord. If you've gathered everything, let's go back. If spirits are picky eaters, how should we feed them to make them happy? To think that there really existed a multicolored goddess statue. It holds within it the 5 branches of divine light. Yes, Sophia, now we can go back to the way things used to be. Thank you, my love, you actually spent money for Sophia's sake. Yes. I have hired 2 people and used good herbal medicine for her. I didn't know you had such a side to you. Well, you see, when I was young, there were times when I had meals thanks to them. I just repaid the debt I owed back then. Look, Co Juno, my wife's energy is gradually returning. The legend of the goddess statue was true. I don't know what words of gratitude I should express. For saving my husband's life and for saving me, thank you so much. Thank you once again. You are our benefactor. You don't have to lower your head so much. We achieved it together. It may be modest, but I'll invite you for a meal later. It's my honor. Please take good care of your wife. I suppose your financial situation isn't great. Well, you know, during our mercenary days, we earned quite well. But then all the money went to medicine, huh? Take it. Oh, is this my share? No, it's for Hakan and his wife. Take care of them. Don't say that I gave it to you. Alright, but why go to such lengths to take care of us? There's no particular reason. You seem like honest and kind people. I just hope things go well for you. If, by any chance, you suspect that I'm trying to deceive you. Oh, why do you have such worries? That fly, when it comes to money matters, he's a trustworthy guy. The residents of Gileon applaud your exceptional character. Reputation +10. Captain Max regrets losing sight of you. Reputation +10. The General Store's family Gap has become a fan of yours. +5 reputation. Guild member Telsi, what is all this? Co Jun Ho, level, 43 title, opener of spring, +2 more, strength, 157 stamina, 160 agility, 157 magic power, 189 reputation, 1070. It seems that my reputation has increased due to yesterday's events. Overnight, my reputation has surpassed 1000. I have achieved the minimum requirement to approach the nobles of the frontier. Now, Siori. This is a special treat. What on earth is this? It seems like the contractor is pleased with the job. Alright, let's forget about reputation grinding for now and focus on leveling up. Huh? What's wrong? Why are you like that? Is it not tasty? No. It's just too perfect. Oh, I'm glad. The bread is so soft, and the strawberries are so refreshing, contractor. Yes, yes, eat plenty. There's no better way for a picky eater. You finally understand my preferences. Of course. Now, shall we delve into the monsters that unleash magic power in earnest? If there's any information in the community about sightings, we should investigate. Huh? Why is everything locked? Indeed. I need to collect PP to unlock the boards. Contractor, what is PP? It stands for player points, a digital currency used on the second floor. You can collect them through community activities. There's a lot to collect in terms of reputation and PP on the second floor. But I can't spend all day just doing community activities to collect pages. Then. Hello, I'm Seo Junho. Oh, Mr. Snakehead. What can I do for you? I'm sorry for interrupting. May I ask you something? Of course, what is it? I want to collect PP, is there a good way to do it? If it's Snakehead, then the video board would be fitting. Video board? Yes, hunting videos or boss raid videos always have high demand. The more views they get, the more PP they accumulate. I guess I can earn PP while leveling up. Thank you. Is there anything else you're curious about? Have you heard about monsters that use lethal magic? Monsters that use lethal magic. I'm sorry, but I've never heard of it before. Why would Snakehead suddenly bring up something like this? I was just curious, so I asked. Thank you for your answer. It seems even the head of the public team doesn't know about it. The contractee is quite innocent. She is probably pretending not to know. I haven't ruled out that possibility. The Big Six might already know this information, but they could have agreed to keep it hidden. But there's a possibility that the Big Six, including the goblins, genuinely don't know about this. It has been 25 years since the frontier opened. Yet, there is no information about monsters that can use magic. It means that these entities have appeared relatively recently. We can't afford to waste any more time like this. Are you suggesting that we go to the hunting grounds right now? Yes. I should become stronger. Near Jillian hunting grounds. Remember what I told you last time? In the next hunt, I wanted to team up with you. I was looking forward to it too. So, here's what I'm saying. How about you try tackling the swamp slime quest tonight, all by yourself? You mean I should do it alone? That's right. Let's see how much power you can muster. Oh, not a bad idea. Do you need anything from the black market? Something I need. The power of the Guardian is based on the contractor's mental strength. So, stay focused and composed. If that's the case, leave it to me. By the way, contract holder, it's not the first time I show you my way of hunting, is it? You can look forward to it. It will be quite a spectacle for your eyes. For the first time in my life, I find myself surrounded by slimes. This feels strange. Shiori, are you okay? Contract holder, don't underestimate the Guardian so lightly. Of course, this is not the end. This is the power of the Guardian. What do you think? It looks impressive, but it's a mess.